Are you ready to dive into the rabbit hole of mysteries and secrets? Buckle up, because things are about to get weird. In this video, we're exploring the top 10 conspiracy theories that have captivated minds and fueled endless debates for years. From questioning the moon landing to unraveling the enigma of Area 51, we're going deep into the world of shadowy figures, government cover-ups, and unexplained phenomena. We'll examine the evidence, the arguments, and most importantly, why these theories continue to hold such a powerful grip on our collective imagination. So, grab your tinfoil hats, because we're about to embark on a wild ride through the world of conspiracy theories. Did we really land on the moon? Or was it all a big, elaborate hoax filmed on a soundstage somewhere in the Nevada desert? There's a whole community of people out there who believe that the whole thing was staged, and they've got some pretty interesting evidence to back it up. First, there's the whole flag waving in the wind thing. You know, the iconic image of Buzz Aldrin saluting the American flag on the lunar surface. Except, there's no wind on the moon. Conspiracy theorists point out that the shadows in the moon landing photos aren't parallel, which they claim suggests multiple light sources like studio lights. NASA says it's because of the way the sun's light hits the moon's surface. Some people even claim that Stanley Kubrick, the legendary director of 2001, A Space Odyssey, was secretly hired by the government to film the whole thing. Is it all just a bunch of nonsense cooked up by people with too much time on their hands? Or is there something more to this story? November 22, 1963, a date etched in American history. The day President John F. Kennedy was assassinated in Dallas, Texas. The official story that Lee Harvey Oswald acted alone has been questioned and dissected ever since that fateful day. Was there a second shooter on the grassy knoll? Was Oswald just a patsy in a much larger conspiracy? Conspiracy theories abound, each more intricate and intriguing than the last. Some point to the CIA, others to the Mafia, and some even implicate the Soviet Union. The Zapruder film, the only known recording of the assassination, has been analyzed frame by frame, with every blur and shadow scrutinized for clues. The magic bullet theory, proposed by the Warren Commission, has been hotly debated, with many believing it's physically impossible. Then there's the mysterious Umbrella Man. This unidentified figure, standing in Dealey Plaza with an open umbrella on a clear day, has fueled endless speculation. The assassination of JFK remains a wound in the American psyche, a puzzle with missing pieces, a mystery that may never be fully solved. Deep in the Nevada desert lies a place shrouded in secrecy and speculation, Area 51. For decades, this highly classified military base has been at the heart of UFO lore and alien conspiracy theory. Are they hiding crashed UFOs and alien bodies there? The government's tight-lipped stance on Area 51's activities has only fueled the flames of speculation. The most famous alleged event associated with Area 51 is the supposed Roswell incident of 1947. Conspiracy theorists claim that a UFO crashed near Roswell, New Mexico, and that the government recovered alien bodies and technology from the wreckage. Then there's Bob Lazar, a self-proclaimed former Area 51 employee who claims to have worked on reverse engineering alien technology. Whether it's alien autopsies, reverse-engineered UFOs, or just top-secret military projects, Area 51 continues to be a source of endless fascination. Hold on to your hats, folks, because this one might make your head spin. Despite scientific evidence, some believe the Earth is flat. They think it's a disk with an ice wall and that gravity is a lie. They have alternative explanations for day, night, and seasons. They argue we should see the Earth's curvature if it were a sphere. The horizon appears flat, which they claim supports their theory. Scientists say it's due to Earth's size, but conspiracy theories persist. Are shadowy organizations secretly controlling the world? Is there a new world order waiting in the wings, ready to enslave us all? The Illuminati, a rumored secret society, has captured the imaginations of conspiracy theorists for centuries. They're accused of orchestrating major world events, controlling governments and financial institutions, and manipulating the media to achieve their nefarious goals. The Illuminati conspiracy theory often involves symbols and hidden messages, with believers claiming to see their influence in everything from corporate logos to the lyrics of popular songs. Some believe the Illuminati are a group of elite individuals, like powerful politicians, bankers, and celebrities, who are working together to establish a one-world government. While there's no concrete evidence to support the existence of a powerful, world-dominating Illuminati, The idea that a small group of individuals is pulling the strings behind the scenes is a compelling one. It taps into our fears about power, control, and the unknown, making it a fertile ground for conspiracy theories to flourish. Look up at the sky on a clear day, and you might see white trails crisscrossing the blue expanse. Most people know these as contrails, condensation trails left by airplanes. But what if there's something more sinister? That's the premise behind the chemtrail conspiracy theory. Believers claim that these trails are actually chemical or biological agents deliberately sprayed by the government for nefarious purposes. They point to the persistence of some trails, which can linger for hours and spread out to form wispy clouds, as evidence that it's not just harmless condensation. Scientists have repeatedly debunked the chemtrail theory, explaining that the persistent trails are simply a result of atmospheric conditions and that there's no evidence to support the claims of chemical spraying. But that hasn't stopped the theory from spreading, fueled by mistrust of the government and a desire for answers to complex problems. The Bermuda Triangle, a region in the North Atlantic Ocean, has long been shrouded in mystery. Countless ships and planes have vanished within its boundaries, often without a trace. Is it a portal to another dimension, a hotbed of magnetic anomalies? The Bermuda Triangle continues to fascinate and terrify. The disappearance of Flight 19 in 1945 cemented the Bermuda Triangle's place in conspiracy theory lore. Some theories blame underwater methane eruptions which could sink ships and disrupt aircraft engines. Others point to the Gulf Stream, suggesting it could quickly sweep away debris. Whether it's natural forces, human error, or something more extraordinary, the Bermuda Triangle remains a mystery. The September 11th attacks were a defining moment in American history, a tragedy that shook the nation to its core. In the aftermath, questions began to surface, challenging the official narrative and giving rise to conspiracy theories. The controlled demolition theory claims the tower's collapse was orchestrated by elements within the U.S. government. Proponents argue the speed and symmetry of the collapse resemble controlled demolitions. They question the intense heat, suggesting explosives were used to weaken the steel structures. These theories have been widely debunked, but they persist, fueled by grief and mistrust of authority. Imagine a ship, cloaked in an eerie green glow, disappearing into thin air, only to reappear miles away, its crew fused with the metal hull. That's the story behind the Philadelphia experiment, a tale of secret government experimentation and the terrifying consequences with forces beyond our understanding. According to legend, in 1943, the U.S. Navy conducted a top-secret experiment in the Philadelphia Naval Shipyard, attempting to render the USS Eldridge radar. The experiment supposedly went horribly wrong, causing the ship to not only become invisible, but also to teleport to a different location, possibly even traveling through time. Some accounts claim that crew members were fused with the ship's metal, while others suggest that some disappeared, trapped in some other period. While the U.S. Navy has consistently denied the existence of the Philadelphia experiment, dismissing it as a hoax or a misinterpretation of other events, the story persists. The experiment taps into our fascination with the unknown, of secret projects, and possibilities of scientific discoveries gone wrong. Okay folks, buckle up because this one's a doozy. The reptilian elite theory is arguably one of the most bizarre and outlandish conspiracy theories out there. It posits that shape-shifting reptilian humanoids are secretly controlling the world, disguised as our leaders, celebrities, and even our neighbors. According to believers, these reptilian overlords are cold-blooded, power-hungry creatures who are hell-bent on enslaving humanity and harvesting our planet's resources. They're said to be masters of disguise, able to shift between their reptilian form and a human appearance at will, which is how they've managed to infiltrate our governments and institutions. Proponents of this theory often point to ancient myths and legends about reptilian gods and creatures, like the Anunnaki of Sumerian mythology or the serpent in the Garden of Eden, as evidence that these beings have been interacting with humanity for centuries. Whether it's a reflection of our deepest fears about power and control, or simply a testament to the boundless creativity of the human imagination, The reptilian elite theory is a wild ride through the fringes of conspiracy theory lore. Well, there you have it, folks. Our whirlwind tour through the top 10 conspiracy theories that have captivated minds and sparked endless debates. From the moon landing to the reptilian elite, we've covered it all, exploring the claims, the evidence, and the reasons why people believe. What do you think? Are any of these theories plausible? Do you have any other favorite conspiracy theories that we didn't cover? Let me know in the comments below, and let's keep the conversation going. Until next time, stay curious.